Zdravo i dobrodošli u novi video. Ovaj put čitamo engleski, zajedno ćemo čitati i prevoditi kratki konverzacioni materijal za početni 1 i početni 2. Tako da ako ste spremni možemo da krenemo. I can't believe it, it's incredible. I can't believe it, it's incredible. Ne mogu da verujem, neverovatno je. I cannot believe it, I can't believe it, it's incredible. That's an incredible story. To je neverovatna priča. That's an incredible story. Did he say anything about it? Da li je rekao nešto o tome? Did he say anything about it? I'm thinking about that matter. Razmišljam o toj stvari ili o toj temi. I'm thinking about that matter. Won't you take a chair? Zar nećeš uzeti stolicu? Won't you take a chair? Can you check that again? Možeš li to još jednom da proveriš? Can you check that again? She scolded him for being late. She scolded him, prekorila ga je jer je kasnio. She scolded him for being late. Don't worry about that. Nemoj brinuti o tome. Don't worry about that. Do you really believe in ghosts? Da li stvarno veruješ u duhove? Do you really believe in ghosts? Wow, it's really heavy. Wow, to je stvarno teško. Zaista teško. Wow, it's really heavy. I don't think I can move it by myself. Mislim da ne mogu sam to da pomerim. I don't think I can move it by myself. The bank doesn't open till Monday. Banka se ne otvara do ponedeljka. Ili se otvara tek u ponedeljak. The bank doesn't open till Monday. His wife scolded and argued with him day and night. Njegova žena ga je kritikovala i svađala se s njim danju i noću, sve vreme. His wife scolded him and argued with him day and night. 2 hours ago, why didn't you tell me earlier? Pre 2 sata, zašto mi nisi ranije rekao? So something happened 2 hours ago, nešto se desilo pre 2 sata. And why didn't you tell me earlier? Zašto mi nisi ranije rekao? Where have you been all this time? Gde si bio sve ovo vreme? Where have you been all this time? She was alone and helpless. Bila je sama i bespomoćna. She was alone and helpless. No, she isn't here yet. Ne, ona još uvek nije ovde. No, she isn't here yet. I just wanted to check my email. Htela sam samo da proverim email. Samo sam htela da proverim svoj email. I just wanted to check my email. How do I get there? Kako da stignem tamo? Kako da dođem do tamo? How do I get there? I would like, ili I'd like, to do some exercises. Volila bih da uradim neke vežbe. I'd like to do some exercises. I used to work there. I used to, nekad sam. I used to work there, nekad sam radio tamo. Ne ovde, nekad sam radio tamo. I used to work here bi bilo nekad sam radio ovde. I'm used to, znači navikao sam. I'm used to working there, odnosno here, navikao sam da radim ovde. Dakle, I used to, ranije sam. I am used to, navikao sam. If you try to touch me, I will kill you. Ako pokušaš da me dodirneš, ubiću te. If you try to touch me, I will kill you. I'll bet you that you are wrong about that. Kladim se da grešiš o tome, po tom pitanju. I'll bet you, kladit ću se sa tobom, that you are wrong about that. I hope it's not too inconvenient. Nadam se da nije previše nezgodno. I hope it's not too inconvenient. She is always making things difficult. Ona uvek otežava stvari. Čini stvari težim. She's always making things difficult. That sounds really complicated. To zvuči stvarno komplikovano. Veoma komplikovano. That sounds really complicated. That sounds really complicated. Here are some useful sentences. Evo nekih korisnih rečenica. Here are some useful sentences. This sentence doesn't make sense. Make sense je imati smisla. Ova rečenica nema smisla. The sentence doesn't make sense. There isn't anyone in the room. Nema nikoga u sobi. There isn't anyone in the room. Where did you get to know her? Gde si je upoznao? Where did you get to know her? Get to know somebody je upoznati nekoga. Can you tell me her name again? Možeš li opet da mi kažeš njeno ime? Can you tell me her name again? Do you care what people think or say about you? Da li ti je stalo do toga šta ljudi misle ili govore o tebi? Do you care, da li te briga da kažem, what people think or say about you? It's already dark at 5 o'clock. U 5 sati je već mrak. It's already dark at 5 o'clock. Why didn't you call me last night? Zašto me nisi zvao sinoć? Why didn't you call me last night? Have you switched on the computer? Switch on je upaliti, a switch off je ugasiti. Have you switched on the computer? Da li si uključio kompjuter? It was terribly uncomfortable. Bilo je užasno neudobno. It was terribly uncomfortable. I hope your wish will come true. Nadam se da će ti se želja ostvariti. I hope your wish will come true. Could I have one more coffee, please? Mogu li dobiti još jednu šolju kafe? Molim. Could I have one more coffee, please? Would you please tell her that I called? Možete li joj, molim vas, reći da sam zvao? Could you please tell her that I called? You mustn't smoke here. You mustn't. Ne smiješ da pušiš ovdje. You mustn't smoke here. I think there must be a mistake. Mislim da mora biti da je greška. I think there must be a mistake. I think I'll meet him on my way home. Mislim da ću ga sresti na putu do kuće. I think I'll meet him on my way home. She checked her makeup in the mirror. Proverila je šminku, pogledala je svoju šminku u ogledalu. She checked her makeup in the mirror. He had to check everything again. Morao je sve ponovo da proveri. He had to check, nisam otvorila. He had to check everything again. You can pick it up anytime. Možeš ga pokupiti, mada bih rekla možeš to pokupiti. You can pick it up. Možeš to nešto pokupiti u bilo koje vreme, u bilo koje doba. You can pick it up anytime. How long does it take you to get ready to go out? Koliko ti vremena treba, koliko ti je potrebno, da se spremiš da izađeš? How long does it take you to get ready to go out? You cannot rely on him. Ne možeš se osloniti na njega. You cannot rely on him. It was an accident. To je bilo slučajno. I didn't mean to break it. Nisam namerno to slomio. Nisam hteo da polomim. It was an accident. I didn't mean to break it. Thank you ili thanks for bringing me here. Hvala što si me doveo ovde. Thanks for bringing me here. You can go anywhere you want. Možeš da ideš gde god poželiš. You can go anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. Time is running out. Dakle, to run out znači da ističe ili da nestaje. Time is running out, vreme ističe. I really can't stand my boss. Znači, to stand someone znači podnositi ga. I really can't stand my boss. Stvarno ne mogu da podnesem mog šefa. I really can't stand my boss. I'll see you whenever it suits you. Dakle, vidjet ću te ili vidjet ćemo se kad god ti odgovara. I'll see you whenever it suits you. The big one or the small one? Veliko ili malo? Ne znamo šta. Veliki ili mali, veliko ili malo. The big one or the small one? Wake me up tomorrow at 6. Probudi me sutra u 6. Wake me up tomorrow at 6. She loves being the center of attention. Dakle, center of attention je centar pažnje, attention je pažnja. She loves being the center of attention. Ona voli da bude u centru pažnje. She loves being the center of attention. I thought about it for the entire night. Razmišljao sam o tome cijele noći. I thought about it for the entire night. You said you wanted proof. Dakle, proof su dokazi. Rekao si da želiš dokaze. Well, here it is. Pa, evo su dokazi. You said you wanted proof. Well, here it is. Nothing can annoy him. Ništa ne može da ga iznervira ili da ga naljuti. Nothing can annoy him. Annoy. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Dakle, ovo je neka izreka. Nemoj stavljati sva jaja u jednu korpu. Nemoj stavljati sve što imaš na jedno mjesto. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. It's useless. Don't even try it. Useless je beskorisno. Nemoj ni da pokušavaš. It is useless. Don't even try it. You don't have to apologize. Dakle, to apologize je izviniti se. Ne moraš se izvinjavati. You don't have to apologize. I apologize when I make a mistake. Ja se izvinim kad napravim grešku. I apologize when I make a mistake. He didn't want to hide anything from her. On nije hteo ništa da krije od nje. He didn't want to hide anything. Ništa from her. It's beginning to sound very nice. Počinje da zvuči veoma lepo. It's beginning to sound very nice. You don't mind if I call you, do you? Ne smeta ti ako te zovem, zar ne? You don't mind if I call you, do you? I really didn't mean to offend you. Stvarno nisam hteo da te uvredim. Nisam nameravao, nisam hteo. I really didn't mean to offend you. I'm afraid you misunderstood me. Dakle, to understand je razumeti. Misunderstand je pogrešno razumeti. Plašim se da si me pogrešno razumeo. I'm afraid you misunderstood me. He couldn't understand the sentence. Nije mogao da razume rečenicu. He could not understand the sentence. Dakle, evo ga to understand, misunderstand. I don't want you to go anywhere in particular. Ne želim da nigde posebno. Izvinjavam se. I don't want to go anywhere in particular. Ne želim nigde posebno da idem. I don't want to go anywhere in particular. You need to gain some weight. Dakle, gain weight je ugojiti se, a lose weight je smršati. You need to gain some weight, treba malo da se ugojiš. I've lost a little weight, malo sam smršao. I've lost a little weight. Gain weight, you lose weight. She has put on a lot of weight, drugačiji način da kažemo to gain weight. Ona se mnogo ugojila. She has put on a lot of weight. I'm glad that you are coming. Drago mi je što dolaziš. I'm glad that you are coming. I need an immediate answer. Treba mi odgovor odmah, hitno. I need an immediate answer. Slow but steady wins the race. Opet imamo neku izreku. Sporo ali postojano pobeđuje u trci. Slow but steady wins the race. I plan to leave as soon as I can. Planiram da odem što pre mogu. I plan to leave as soon as I can. I suppose I have no choice. Pretpostavljam da nemam izbora. I suppose I have no choice. Can you forgive me? Možeš li da mi oprostiš? Can you forgive me? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ne bi to radio na tvom mjestu. Ne bi to radio da sam ja ti. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Have you finally made up your mind? Da li si se napokon konačno odlučio? Have you finally made up your mind? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? O čemu razmišljaš? What are you thinking about? Have you been living here for long? Da li već dugo živiš ovdje? Have you been living here for long? It is important to eat healthy. Važno je jesti zdravo. It is important to eat healthy. Are you going to put your coat on? Da li ćeš obući kaput? Are you going to put your coat on? Where would you like to sit? Gde bih želeo da sedneš? Where would you like to sit? Some of the neighbors aren't friendly. Neki od komšija nisu ljubazni, nisu druželjubivi. Some of the neighbors aren't friendly. That has never happened to me. To se meni nikada nije desilo. That has never happened to me. I understand it very well. Razumem to veoma dobro. I understand it very well. Will you come and pick me up? Da li ćeš doći da me pokupiš? Da li ćeš doći po mene? Will you come and pick me up? Do it today. Tomorrow it might be forbidden. Uradi to danas, sutra će možda biti zabranjeno. Do it today, tomorrow it might be forbidden. What time did you get up this morning? Kada, u koje vreme, si ustao jutros? What time did you get up this morning? She didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. Nije trčala dovoljno brzo da uhvati autobus, da stigne autobus. She didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. I don't think it will rain. Ne mislim da će pasti kiša, odnosno mislim da neće pasti kiša. I don't think it will rain. If you seek something, you try to find it. Dakle, ova je definicija reči seek, tražiti. Ako tražiš nešto, pokušavaš da ga nađeš. If you seek something, you try to find it. They played hide and seek all over the house. Hide and seek su žmurke, dakle hide je kriti se, a seek je tražiti. They played hide and seek all over the house. Igrali su se žmurke po cijeloj kući, svuda po kući. It's hot today, isn't it? Vruće je danas, zar ne? It's hot today, isn't it? I'm going to see him this afternoon. Vidjet ću se sa njim danas popodne. I'm going to see him this afternoon. Do I have to do it right away? Right away sada, trenutno. Da li moram to da uradim sada? Do I have to do it right away? I saw that film the other day. Dakle, the other day, pre neki dan. Gledao sam taj film pre neki dan. I saw that film the other day. She thinks about him all the time. Ona razmišlja o njemu sve vreme. She thinks about him all the time. I am going to see him tomorrow. Sutra idem da se vidim sa njim ili vidjet ću se sa njim. I'm going to see him tomorrow. It's too good to be true. Previše dobro da bi bilo istinito. Too good to be true. Don't lie to me. Nemoj me lagati. Don't lie to me. Tom looked at the tall man suspiciously. Dakle, sa sumnjom, sumnjičavo. Tom je pogledao visokog čoveka sumnjičavo. You cannot count on her. Ne možeš računati na nju. Because she is too irresponsible. Jer je previše neodgovorna. You cannot count on her because she is too irresponsible. He did the translation all by himself. Uradio je taj prevod samostalno. He did the translation all by himself. Do you have anything cheaper? Imaš li nešto jeftinije? Do you have anything cheaper? I cannot believe he was so rude. Ne mogu da verujem da je bio tako grub ili tako nepristojan. I cannot believe he was so rude. I can't believe you remember that. Ne mogu da verujem da si se setio toga. I cannot believe you remembered that. You are only wasting your time with him. Samo gubiš vreme sa njim. You're only wasting your time with him. It's amazing what you can accomplish with hard work. Nevjerovatno je šta se može postići vrednim radom. It is amazing what you can accomplish with hard work. In my opinion, you are making a serious mistake. Po mom mišljenju praviš ozbiljnu grešku. In my opinion, po mom mišljenju, you are making a serious mistake. She keeps asking silly questions. Ne prestaje da pita, stalno postavlja glupa pitanja. She keeps asking silly questions. Don't worry, you'll feel better in a few days. Ne brini, osjećat ćeš se bolje za par dana. Don't worry, you will feel better in a few days. She couldn't help feeling bad. Nije mogla da se ne osjeća loše. She couldn't help it. It was irresponsible for me not to tell him the truth. Bilo je neodgovorno sa moje strane što mu nisam rekao istinu. It was irresponsible for me not to tell him the truth. It is clear what must be done. It is clear, jasno je šta se mora uraditi. It is clear what must be done. Jasno je šta se mora uraditi. Don't forget, nemoj da zaboraviš. Don't forget. I must help her at any cost. At any cost po svaku cenu. I must help her at any cost. Moram joj pomoći po svaku cenu. Now let's get down to work. To je neki izraz. Hajde da počnemo sa poslom. Let's get down to work. It's no use asking him again. Nema smisla, besmisleno je ponovo ga pitati. It's no use. What's your last name? Kako se prezivaš? Your last name, prezime, a first name je ime. It's a strange story. To je čudna priča. It's a strange story. It's not that far. Nije tako daleko, nije toliko daleko. It's not that far. That's enough for today. To je dovoljno za danas. That's enough for today. I don't earn enough. Ne zarađujem dovoljno. I don't earn enough. Where did it happen? Gde se to dogodilo? Where did it happen? Money opens all doors. Novac otvara sva vrata. Money opens all doors. Everyone always asks me that. Svi me stalno to pitaju. Svi me uvijek to pitaju. Everybody always asks me that. How do you feel about it? Kako se osjećaš u vezi s tim? Kako se osjećaš povodom toga? How do you feel about that? She is awful because she swears all the time. Ona je užasna jer psuje sve vrijeme. She is awful because she swears all the time. He failed due to lack of money. Dakle, due je zbog toga. Nije uspeo zbog nedostatka novca. He failed due to lack of money. Let's wait here till he comes back. Hajde da čekamo ovdje dok se ne vrati. Let's wait here. Hajde da čekamo ovdje until he comes back. Till, skraćeno od until, dok. That's not true. To nije istina. That's not true. She complained to him about the food. Požalila mu se zbog hrane. She complained to him about the food. The guest complained about the meal. Gosti, the guests onda. The guests complained about the meal. Gosti su se žalili zbog hrane.